Grace, mercy, and peace from God our Father and Jesus Christ our Lord. This is Emery, Barber of ebcreativemedia.com, here for the Be Creative Challenge. Yes, indeed. We started this a couple of years ago. It was an opportunity for me to bring a couple of my friends and colleagues along and explore the construct of being creative, so that we could move excuses out of the way and begin to be productive. There's some dreams, some visions, some ideas, some plans that many of us have had. We've got skills and talents that we've never even used. We've never activated the gifts that God has given us, and there's no better time than right now. And so we've taken this opportunity to come together and to discuss what are some of those things that are in our hands? What are some of the ways in which we can begin to implement them? Sometimes one of the main reasons that we cannot do so is that we don't have a cheerleading squad, as it were. Those who are playing football, we love to see the game taking place, but one of the most exciting features about it is that there is a cheering squad literally all around them. Yes, we focus on the dancers and the cheerleaders who are on the sidelines and who even come out during halftime to boost the morale of those who are playing the game. But all around them, there's literally fans who are cheering for their team. On both sides, you have coaches who are giving them instructions to play the game better, what type of plan or framework to be able to use to go toward winning in not the whole game, but a step at a time, play by play. And so we want to take that opportunity to do just that. That's what we do. I'm a gifts activation coach. Pastor is another way to put it, from that spiritual realm of things that we're all engaged in. And what we want to do is come alongside of you and mentor you in that journey, if you'll allow us to. So we invite you into this point of our journey. The last time we engaged this construct, we took 5 days, 1 hour each day. And what we did is we began to share, bringing on some of, as I said, my family, friends, colleagues, to talk about how they've done it. We've had psychologists and jewelry makers, business entrepreneurs in their own right. We've had pastors and teachers. We've had authors and also fashion brand designers, and even makeup artists and coordinators and salespeople in every realm that you could possibly think about. And so I want to first invite you to go back to the Be Creative Challenge and begin to review some of the principles that were taught, because we're going to build from there. The theme this year is moving beyond the vision. All of us have a thought, all of us have a dream, all of us have a vision. How do we know that? Because if we, whether we have a relationship with God or not, He's created us with that ability to be able to have foresight. That foresight, I believe, is not fully activated, fully appreciated until it's in line with the divine purpose that God has for each and every one of us. Here's what God says in the book of Numbers in the 12th chapter. He says, when there is a prophet among you, I speak to him in visions and dreams. He says, I make myself known to him in dreams, and I speak to him in visions. And so what we understand is that dreams and visions are constructs by which the divine, God, the creator of all that is, activates our ability to create, activates our ability to hear, to receive. It is a stream by which we can receive information, data, instructions, to go forward. But once we've received the vision, what is it that we are supposed to do with the vision? How do we move beyond the vision? When God is speaking to Habakkuk, he tells Habakkuk, as Habakkuk has been crying out to him, trying to get an answer from the Lord, and God speaks to him and gives him this vision. He tells him, I'm about to show you something that will blow your mind. You wouldn't even believe it if I told you outright. He says, but I'm going to show you this vision, and I want you to write the vision and make it plain. that those who see it will run and not faint. For though the vision tarry, it will not tarry. I know that seems like a paradox. He's saying, though it seems like it's taking a long time, continue to do what I have told you to do, and it will come forth in due season. These are elements that we're going to handle. We're going to handle the vision. We're going to handle writing the vision. We're going to handle putting it into the ground, activating it. We're going to put into the ground as we talk about it and think about it. He says, so that when they see it, they will run and not faint. In other words, there's supposed to be those that are activated by the vision beyond you, who will come alongside you and thrust you forward, thrust forward the activities that will bring the vision to pass. Glory to the Lamb. We're going to handle that. We're going to look at what is the vision that God has given you. What is the vision that God has given you? And how do you begin to activate it? How do we develop these teams, indeed, and how do we get buy-in in terms of support to go forward in activating those visions, those dreams, those plans, and how do we move beyond the vision to fruition? That's our tagline, because that's the chief part of what we do. We provide creative media solutions to take your vision from vision to fruition. I'm Emery Barber, and I'm of ebcreativemedia.com, as I've shared, pastor of Shepherd's House Open Bible Church, East New York, husband to a wonderful wife, and 3 beautiful children. I'm their father, bless God. There's so many different ways in which God activates vision in our lives. We're going to begin to handle that. Here's one thing I want to invite you to do over the next couple of days, because we're doing it differently. The structure before is that we had 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Each evening at 8 p.m., we had one of my colleagues who I basically interviewed, and we talked about the various themes or portions of the theme that we presented last year. This year, as we move through Beyond the Vision, I want to activate more of us who are part of this group. And so I invite you, I challenge you, in fact, to create a live stream within this group. Introduce yourself. Hi, I am so-and-so. This is what I do. And I'm looking forward to participating in this discussion, because not looking for us to share the complete vision in this particular construct, because sometimes we're in the midst of an environment of people who are trying to snatch other people's dreams. This is not about dream snatching. This is about activating the vision. And so introduce yourself. Let's build this community. Let's collaborate with those who will allow us to do so. And let's grow and take our vision to fruition. Last time, Emery Barber, ebcreativemedia.com. Want to encourage you to be creative. Till the next time, God bless you.